Hey there, this is Joe here, and today I'm going to show you how to use, or how I use, groups of odd numbers in lead playing. And by odd numbers I mean uneven numbers from the number 5 and higher. Most of us usually phrase in groups of 3 and 4. Just going to turn on the click here to show you what exactly I'm talking about. Groups of 4, just going to play 8 notes. 1, 2, 3. And 16. Same things with 3. Back to 8 notes. And 16th in groups of 3. Alright, now I'm going to show you the exact same thing, only in triplets. So, groups of 3 or triplets. Stay in triplets, group them in 4. For this video lesson I've prepared 4 short solos or 4 short examples in which I use groups of odd numbers. For every solo I'm going to use the same backing track. I've prepared for this lesson kind of a very standard backing track kind of metal. Alright, we're going to start with groups of 5 notes. Here's the first example. Let's hear it again, and this time let's have a look at the tabs. Let's have a closer look at the groups of 5 here. So we're in C minor. We're going to stay in C minor today. I'm not going to talk so much about the what kind of notes I'm using. I mean, like what kind of scales or modes, because I want to talk about mostly about the rhythmical aspect of what I'm doing here. So let's say that I'm just in the neighborhood of C minor and that's it. Alright, so if we take it back a bit, let's break it down. From bar number 7 we can see a gradual increase in the rhythmical values here. So we start off with quarter triplets and then 8 note triplets, which turns into 16. And then from bar 11 on the second beat I group the 16th in 5s. So we have 8 groups of 5 notes. I'm going to turn on the click. I'm going to play it slower for you guys. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. And that's the way to practice it, actually. Slow with a click. Let's go back a bit to bar number 3, where I use groups of 5 in a less obvious way. From the second beat of the 3rd bar, sorry, not the second beat, the second 8th note, I'm playing this phrase. Okay, so it's actually this kind of pattern of 5 notes which I play down an octave. since it's a part of this very fast 16th run, you cannot really detect that it's there, only if you take a close look at the notes. Just wanted to show you guys that it's in there. It's fun to play, and it's a great technique exercise, I think. So this solo is maybe less hectic than the first one. Let's have a look at the part where I group the notes into groups of 7. This time I used triplets, and as you can see, I didn't start from the first beat of the bar there. I started from the third triplet of the first beat. So the groups are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play it slow with a metronome. Triplets. Now, since this backing track doesn't really imply any specific chord changes, I kind of allowed myself to imply a certain chord change on this particular backing track. These arpeggios, or groups of notes, are actually outlining a certain chord progression. So just normal C minor, which is second group is kind of a C minor major 7. Third group, B flat major, and the last group, F major. On its own, this is pretty much a cliche chord progression, but in this context, and grouped into odd numbers, I find it really cool and really refreshing. Alright, I want to take a short break from showing you guys solos and stuff to answer a question or two that you guys probably have. First question is why, and the second question is what is it good for? So why? I do it because I really like it. I like the way it sounds. I like the pulse within a pulse, polyrhythmic sound that it has. I just think it's cool, that's why I do it. If you think it's cool, go for it. What is it good for? Well, you know, also if you don't really use it in your music, as an exercise, it will dramatically improve your timing and your technique. It will force you to dig deep into those little corners of your technique where you probably haven't really looked so well. It's a technical challenge, but it's also an intellectual challenge. You'll have to count a lot in the beginning before you'll start developing the feel for that kind of stuff. But it's great. It's really recommended. Alright, next solo. Groups of 9 notes. let's have a look at the tabs. This solo is pretty much divided into two parts. First half is kind of fusion-like, lots of chromatic notes. Doesn't matter what exactly I do there. Second half is more traditional. I use more minor pentatonics. You can definitely hear that. So groups of 9. Off the top, I play 5 groups of 9 notes. The way I count 9, personally, is 4 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is also the first group. So, 5 groups of 9. I'm going to play it slow with a metronome. Ah. 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 After that, in the middle of the third bar, we have a section which sounds like I'm going to play the same group of 9 again, but I'm actually not playing it. It's kind of a connecting passage to the last group of 9, which is the same group of 9 that I played in the beginning, only a half step higher. Instead of minor difference. So the whole passage, I'm going to play the whole passage for you guys slow with a metronome. Ah. There you have it. Okay, let's check out the very last run in this solo. This is kind of a minor pentatonic run. It doesn't sound so much like a minor pentatonic, maybe a bit, but it definitely doesn't sound like a cliche because it's not a blues lick. So, minor pentatonic grouped in 9 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play that run slow with a click. Alright, the last solo, groups of 11 notes. I guess it was easy to detect where the group of 11 was. It's that part which sounds like I've probably made an editing mistake, but no, it should kind of sound like that. Let's hear it again. Let's have a look at the tabs. Okay, let's break it down and let's check out bar number 9. Instead of attacking your ear with 11, I first use groups of 7, 8, just I guess to soften the ear a bit first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Just repeat that 3 times. And then groups of 11, 16. This is something I haven't done in the previous examples. Instead of playing a group of 11 16th notes or 11 8 or whatever, I play a pattern in 11 16, a rhythmical pattern. That is, instead of playing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, the pattern which I play is 4 3 4, 4 plus 3 plus 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. There it is. The last group of 11 here, just as I did in the previous solos, it's kind of an upbeat to the 15th bar. I play this group of 11. It's kind of 6 plus 5. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 3 groups of 11. The first 2 are exactly the same, and the third one is actually the same rhythmical phrasing. I'm only using different notes. First 2 groups. And the last group. Just top it off with a kind of closing note. I'm gonna play it for you guys. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys find this interesting. Go ahead and experiment, come up with your own funky groups, whatever number that is. You know, this is just the tip of the iceberg concerning this issue, because you can go a lot further and deeper into this. That's it. Go and have fun. Try stuff out. See you next time.